Get your laughing gear around the best way to do a pulled Christmas ham. If you don't want it dry and stringy, use a collar butt or a Boston butt. Now we're going to cure it ourselves. Don't worry, it's a piece of piss with Make and Bacon Cure. Just cure it a bit longer than I did. And it can be done in the oven or the smoker. We've got an Aussie Boston butt weighing in at 4.1 kilos. Let's get her undressed. Prostate glove on. Just remember when you're choosing your Boston butt or your collar butt, you want something nice and soft. You don't want a massive fat cap. Nice and soft on the top too. First thing we want to do is even out this fat cap. As you can see on that side facing you, quite thin, quite soft. Flip around, big thick fucker on the other side. We want to trim that down to it's about 1.5 centimeters across the top. Now diamond cut across the top. That'll provide greater penetration of the cure. We'll like a bit of penetration. Make and Bacon Cure to turn this into a Christmas ham. For God's sake, Pat, don't rub. Save that for the bedroom. Now if you're going to eat all sides, seasonal sides. Now bang it into a Ziploc or a vac seal, whack it into the fridge for a week, we'll come back and check her out. With the power of Harry Pothead, we've got her all sealed up. Bang it into the fridge for 7 to 10 days. Make sure you flip it daily. It's been a week, battle plug is on. Fire up your barbie until you get a nice clean blue smoke or oven at 120 Celsius. Whilst the cooker is preheating, time to grab her out. Right, we've now ripped it from the fridge. Time to remove the cure. Handy when dealing with barbecue, not good for the bloody environment. Low pressure water is going to splash shit all around your kitchen. Now crack on with the binder. Or don't. I don't bloody care. Helps rub stick a bee stick better. Just remember to start off on the meat side that's going to be facing up. The one time I'll let you rub. Fat cap towards your heat source. Award-winning Oz Dirt. About 50 centimeters, get nice even coverage. Enough rub so your meat's barely visible. Now bang it into your smoker or your oven at 120 Celsius, 250 Fahrenheit for about 8 or so hours. No liquid required as the collagen is going to melt down into gelatin and we're going to have a nice bloody juicy effort. Now I said you can put it in the oven, but if you want the bloody best flavour, bang it into the smoker. Drip tray underneath. Who wants to fucking clean up your barbie? Right, we're going to let that ride for at least 3 to 4 hours because remember, if you're looking, it ain't cooking. And if your pork's getting a little bit crispy, just add a bit of foil. That will deflect a bit of the heat straight over the top of it. How moist does that look? Whilst the pork is banging away, let's crack on with the glaze. So because I measure with the waistline, you're going to get approximate measurements. A couple of massive tablespoons of marmalade or even apricot jam. About a cup of pineapple juice. About 1/4 cup of golden syrup or maple syrup. Big Morning Glory squirt of mustard. About a tablespoon of cinnamon. And some salted caramel whiskey. Heat on low until fully incorporated. Now beat the crap out of it until fully incorporated. Now that it's foamy, you can rip it off the heat. Once your bark's barking like a mad dog, you're good to go. So you can scratch it, the rub doesn't fall off, it's got a nice deep colour, got a bit of texture to it. We're going to wrap it and bang some glaze in with it. A layer of heavy duty foil. Now that we've got enough layers of smoke, we can bang this into the oven. When we can push a probe through or a skewer and it's got little resistance, we'll glaze it at the end uncovered. Right, our internal is about 97 Celsius. Let's check for tenderness. Now we want to probe through little resistance. As you can see, it's pretty, that's just falling through. That's exactly what we want, straight down to the bone. Righto, let's clove him up. Hit it with some of that glaze. Back into the oven at 150 Celsius until this caramelizes. Now, no need for an esky to rest. Just shut the oven down, wrap it up and let it sit in there for 2 hours. So moist and bloody tender. Bang that Christmas pulled pork down your neck. Get a load of that. Oh. Melt in the mouth.